Hi and what's up? In today's episode I'm going to be showing you what I'm going to be having for breakfast. So it's going to be a very simple recipe with minimal ingredients, and the outcome is going to be so delicious. If you're new here, I'm Scovia and I love showing you easy and amazing recipes. So without further ado, I'm going to be using a few ingredients. I'm going to be using bacon, eggs, and I have buns over here, butter, olive oil, and a few toppings. So I'm making a sandwich which is going to be very simple because I just want a simple breakfast. So let's get started. So I'm going to move over to the stove top, and on medium heat I'm going to add in olive oil, just a little bit, because I'm going to be frying my bacon. So because bacon has fat, I've just added a little bit just to help the bacon cook. So I'm going to add in my bacon. Just like that. My next piece. Then I'm going to cook until the edges are crisp, or you can cook according to your preference. To your preference. So I bought my bacon at my local supermarket. If you can't find bacon at your local supermarket, you can just look for the bacon or search for the bacon at a well-stocked supermarket. You'll definitely find bacon. So I'll give this about 2 to 3 minutes on each side until my bacon is cooked. As my bacon is cooking, I'm going to be cracking in eggs in a bowl. Add in my bowl. Then I'm going to add in a bit of black pepper and some seasoning. And then I'm going to be checking on my bacon, which is ready. As you can see, this is how it's looking. Looks so good. So I'm going to transfer my bacon to a plate. Then I'm going to use a fork and whisk my eggs so that they can combine with the seasoning. So I'm going to be adding butter to my pan and a little bit of olive oil so that the butter doesn't burn. And then I'm going to add in my eggs. So I'm going to scramble the eggs as they cook. If you're using a cast iron, you have to reduce the flames to low because the cast iron is already hot from frying the bacon. So you cook the eggs to your preference. Mine are done. This is how they're looking. So I'm going to transfer to a plate. Just like that. Now that my eggs and bacon are ready, I'm going to be toasting my buns. If you don't have the buns, you can just simply use bread. So I'm going to add some butter in my pan. I'm going to spread the butter in my pan, place the buns in my pan and wait for the buns to toast. So I'm going to check on my buns. So this is how they're looking. They're coming along nicely. So this is a one pan recipe. Don't mind my pan, it is full of flavor. So my buns are ready, so I'm going to place them on a plate. Yum. And then I'm going to add in some more butter. And place the remaining buns. Check on my buns. They're looking amazing. So I'm going to transfer to a plate. Turn off the heat, and now it's time to assemble my breakfast. my breakfast sandwich. I'm excited, don't worry about that. So now I'm going to assemble my buns. So let's do this. So I'm going to start off, because it is very simple and I don't want any mayo, or I don't want any mayo in my buns. So if you like mayo in the morning, you can just add a little bit, or to your preference. So I'm going to start off by adding some eggs in my bun. On my bun, not in, on my buns. So I'm going to pick bacon. I'm using my hands because my hands are very clean. And then I'm going to pick some tomatoes, like a slice of cucumber maybe, and place my bun on top like that. For this bun, I'm going to be making it a little bit spicy. This is mine. So I'll make sure I add a generous amount of egg. And then I'm going to add in some chili flakes. Add my bacon on top, tomato, maybe a radish, and then place my bun on top. My breakfast sandwich is ready, so I'm going to have mine with tea, and it's going to be very filling because there are lots of proteins from the egg and bacon, and I have a few vegetables from the from the tomatoes to the cucumber, so it's going to be very balanced diet. And also I have carbs from my buns. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you try out this amazing recipe at home. Make for yourself a breakfast sandwich, not the regular bread that you usually have. Catch you on my next one.